Who's this guy?
My cat.
Is he still alive?
It's a she.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
It's a she.
Who's this guy?
It's a she.
No, we're just gonna ignore the fact that he just assumed the cat's gender in 2023.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get canceled for that.
Yeah. What is up, YouTube?
We are back here today in Boca. We're gonna go meet up with my boy Alex at the TLF gym. So I haven't been there. It's in Fort Lauderdale, a little private spiel. We're gonna be doing my back, little rear delts. It's about 7:45 in the morning right now. Just have breakfast. I'm gonna sip on my pre. Me and Coy are gonna hop in the truck, take a nice little drive over there. I don't really spend too much time in Fort Lauderdale since I moved. So I was actually thinking about this morning there, bud. The last time I shot a vlog before the video we just did last week was when I was living in Fort Lauderdale. So during that time, I had the apartment on Las Olas. I wasn't dating Chelsea yet. I just came off of prep. I had no team members. So it was very different within the last year, which is really crazy when I was thinking back to that. A lot can change in a year, which is why I'm sharing that, because I think a lot of us want very fast results, but sometimes we fail to recognize that in the grand scheme of a year, a lot can change. So we're gonna go get juicy today with Alex. It's gonna be a great time. Probably mic up a little bit in the gym, walk through my workout, and we're gonna crush it. It's a lit, bro. So I didn't share this in the last video, but I was telling Coy that when I was working construction, I would be, the typical 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, but then on the weekends, I was training people in person. And then at night, I would study to get my certification to become a coach. So it's I think there was probably a good 8 to 9 month period of just absolute grind, of a lot of sacrifice, of a lot of long nights, of no weekends, no drinking, no going out. I would look up and it would be 9 o'clock and my whole family would be asleep. And it's man, I just spent another complete day just absolutely emptying the tank, But it's it only needs to be that short window of time, because then eventually when you develop that one skill set, you can leave the other job. But it's you kind of have to do both for a bit. One, to pay the expenses to make sure that you are living, and then the second piece to then develop that skill set to leave the other job. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I would, yeah. One job to help nourish the passion, basically.
One job, yeah, right. One job to help nourish it, because you're still gonna have to pay for things. You can't get around not having money. But it's can you double down during those windows of time? On the Tuesday that you have off, are you gonna use that to go work on the passion, or do you just take off? And I think that's the separation between people who actually do the things and the people who say they want the things.
Yeah, I don't bodybuild or anything like that. I just do fitness for fun. No, I'm kidding. What's going on, guys? I'm Alex Gibson. You can find me on Instagram at agibson_fitness. Also an online fitness coach, just like Sal. Yep. We actually met through our girls, actually.
Yeah, that's funny how that works.
So my girl basically met his girl through Instagram, and then that's how we got connected.
Right, yeah.
But it's a small world.
I think that's the thing about fitness is as you continue to climb the ranks, it just kind of gets smaller and smaller. So everyone knows everybody and shit, which is cool.
Yeah, and I think it's cool too. When you get into fitness, when you first start out, there's a lot of people in the industry you look up to.
Right.
And then once you kind of get to the level, you become peers with them, and you become friends with a lot of them too. So
yeah, I should probably touch on that. This guy just got his pro card, right? So
yeah. Yeah, just got my pro card about 3 months ago at North American. So now I'm trying to make it to Olympia.
Yeah.
And Sal is gonna get his pro card soon.
So yeah, that's what we're going for. So cat's out of the bag. I think I've made a reel about that, but we're back on the vlogs, which is good. So next set. if you were to reach to like the top cabinet of like, oh fuck, I can't reach that, and then try to pull the elbow right into the pocket right here. That's it. What do you think, another 2?
So much heavier.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a second. Is it Rice Krispie time or what?
Compared to 4 or 5, throw that extra plate in felt like another 100 pounds.
It's a big one, right? I might need the grips for this. Do you have grips on? No, right?
No. I do have grips, I'm just not wearing them right now.
Let's see. Oh, wow.
There we go. 1, 2. 3. Let's go, 2 more. All you. Alright, we got 8. Let's go. Yeah, 2 more. Squeeze. Drop the elbows. 2 more.
Okay, so there's a difference between showing up and working out and training. This is called training. See those last 2? I couldn't fucking move. You put a gun to my head if you weren't there. That's how you grow.
How did 6 plates feel compared to the first 2 sets?
Like twice the weight.
Yeah, I felt like it felt like we were climbing a serious mountain.
Yeah, that was wild.
But
that was good.
We did it though. We got it. You know. I mean, realistically, I think we could both probably go up to like 7 plates and we get like maybe like 3 or 4 reps at 7.
Yeah, but that's actually a good point though. That's probably not what you're looking for. Why? Because if you're trying to grow as a bodybuilder, it's not really.
I mean, the set really wouldn't take that long. I mean, it's more of like a max strength set versus like a hypertrophy set.
But there's a difference, like if you're trying to build strength or if like you're trying to build your physique, right?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, so, just like the rep ranges, the time and intention you're looking for, everything kind of changes.
Yeah. So that's the thing, is like, we could load it up and do 3 or 4 bars and really gonna grow from that. Like,
I mean, we could, because at the end of the day, it's about effective reps.
Right.
So if you get like 3, 4, 5 effective reps at that weight, could be helpful.
You could count it,
But if you're doing bodybuilding, you'd want to maybe start with like 7 plates, get 3 to 4 reps, and then do a drop set. So I'd probably drop down to like 4 or 5 then after I did that initial like heavy set, because obviously like we're training for muscle growth, we're not training for strength.
Yeah. So there's a difference with that. That's a good point. Dude, my back's already fucking pumped, bro. Just like throw it in where you see fit.
I mean, what I really think is like the best time for partials is when you fail and you can't do another full rep, throw in a couple of partials just to take the set a little bit further.
Dude, you're fucking strong. Like this guy's like throwing it around. Like fucked.
Let's go. Elbows.
There we go. This is a warm up?
Yep. See, that's what I mean by partials, right? Like, you were kind of getting fatigued by normal.
I was, so I didn't want to.
Like, all right, I'm gonna throw a couple like kind of quarter reps in, half reps.
It's funny because we were literally just talking about it and then it clicked in my brain. I was like, I should probably do this here.
Yeah, do you ever do Yeah, so I actually switched up my pre-workout meal this morning.
Did you?
I've been getting kind of like burnt out with the rice.
Yeah.
I love it, but I had a Dave's Killer Bread berry flavored bagel with almond butter on top, and then I just had 2 scoops of protein powder in a shake on the side. So that's what I had about an hour before the gym today. But we usually do the same pre-workout meals. Eat just cream of rice, protein powder, peanut butter, banana. So that's typically what I do, but like I said, I just wanted to switch it up this morning a little bit. Let's go. Go squeeze. Hey, there we go. There we go.
Maybe need you though. All right, partial. That's it. Good work. That's it. I was trying not to spit on his face when he was... Yep. 5, come on. 6. Yep. Come on. 8. I got another 3, bro. Come on. Let's go. Up, up, up. Nice. Oh, shit. Alright, so that was 14. Let's see. There we go. Good drive.
Nice work, nice work.
This is what we're working with today. High row, seated row. Probably move into some pull down work right now. Dude, I don't get this guy's fucking... I think we were talking about this on the car right here, man. Some guys just have top tier strength. Some guys don't. I hate even admitting that, but I've never been the strongest guy ever. So if you're watching this and you're doubting yourself of like, damn, I'm not that strong, it's all right. You can still look fucking jacked. Yep. Nice. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Nice. No. It's probably gonna be Rice Krispie time after this one. The fuck? Did I do that?
What, you Rice Krispies?
Like mid-workout? Yeah.
No. It's a good way to get some extra food in.
Training days, coach bumped me up, man. I'm like fucking 420 grams of carbs. So it's like, those are just so easy, just pop them in. So what are you thinking during this? Because I feel like I've had a couple conversations where some people really like to be so bent over, some like it a bit more here. Do you feel like it matters like with where you're targeting things? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I like to push my glutes back and try to basically like immobilize my legs.
Yeah.
So I can't use too much leg drive.
Right.
And I can't lift my chest too much.
So you're trying to keep it parallel?
Yeah, trying to keep it pretty parallel.
Take notes.
I will say it's sometimes hard though to maintain that.
It is, and that's what
when you get really heavy.
Yeah, let's see. It's also those inner handles are kind of awkward for the Johnson, you know? Yeah, see. Can you drop that?
Yeah.
Fuck. Go. Nice. Yep. go. Finish it, finish it. Good. Nice. See, Alex does a very good job of making sure that every set counts. And that's why he's a pro. You can't just come here and go through the motions. You know? Look at he's gassed.
Dude, honestly, sometimes in the best workouts, you're gonna feel like you hate training because every set is just hard. Like,
it's supposed to be. You can't just come in here and check the boxes. And that's go ahead, sorry.
But those sessions when you hate the training session are typically the best sessions.
Usually.
Am I right?
Yep. And that's where you see the progress too.
There you go. There we go.
Yo, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to chase him. Hey, come here. Hey, sit. Sit. Good boy.
I don't know if I love this. Let's go. Hey, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. The mother truckers. Here, you bang this out there. You don't have to.
Favorite cheat meal, we're gonna have to go with, it's a tough one, but I'm just gonna go a basic burger and fries.
Kid loves the burgers, bro.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever go wrong with that. I mean, Sal and I actually had a burger, what, like 2 weeks ago?
I went back to the same place as Saturday.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Hampton Social, dude. That place is awesome. Favorite NFL team, Green Bay Packers.
Really?
We just beat the Kansas City Chiefs the other day, so take note. They're on the playoff hunt. They're gonna make it.
You're a cheesehead, huh?
Yeah, I am. Born and raised.
Wow.
I was born in Wisconsin.
That's right. So I'm assuming you've been to Walmart then?
Dude, that's how I got all this muscle, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my mom's side of the family, straight farm boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Just a little pumps, you know, so that way when I'm on calls today, my shirt fits nice and helps me attack things, you know. So if I told you who my team is then?
Let me guess.
That goes on. Yeah, I think see, like I could have called it quits like 3 reps, but you know, trying to push it. I'm fucking toast, bro. Hi, bro. Just want to say thank you, give you a little love. Of course, man. For you. Take care. Good to see you. Yeah. See you later. Thank you, guys.
How you feeling?
So I think the chest session that we did the last week was a little bit more intense. I don't know what it was this morning. I don't know. I wasn't feeling too strong. I don't want to say I was a little disappointed with my performance, but definitely didn't feel like the best. It was still a solid workout. I think anytime you have like a training partner that really knows what they're doing, you could push yourself. I think it makes a tremendous difference. So like you could see on a few of those movements, like I was really struggling the last few reps, and you know, if I was by myself, I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't been able to push past that threshold, you know. And like I said earlier, if you're able to continuously do that over time, then that's how you're going to grow, you know. But what did you see in there? You feel like I did?
A lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy lifting.
Dude, he just kept throwing on the plates. I was like, bro. And that's what I was saying before too, is like some guys genetically are just fucking strong. I said that as like, I've never been the guy to lift a ton of weight, you know, but it's like my physique looks great. So, and that's why I just wanted to be honest and say for people who are watching it, of like, you know, maybe you feel like you're not the strongest guy, that's cool. It's like, you still look strong, you know. But overall, I think that was a good back session. That was a really cool place. Probably, I don't know, maybe we'll do some more videos in there. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good gym to shoot.
I like the privacy of it, you know. It felt very exclusive, which is cool. It's just good to be around people who understand that and push yourself, you know. Was there anything you would like to see like more of? Like, what do you think? I think we hit everything. We joked around, we had fun, we talked about shit, you know. Talked about some training stuff. What else? So yeah, we're just heading back to the crib right now. Probably get a nice solid lunch meal in. I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Maybe we'll do a bit of work. Go for a walk. See what Chelsea's up to. Hopefully she's feeling a bit better. And just a normal Tuesday. You know, Tuesdays are a little lighter for me on the work side. I was telling Coy before, like Mondays are a bit heavier. You know, so look at these guys in the back. I figured you could give a little backstory because I haven't vlogged in like a year, so I only did one, and you know, this is the first time I'm here. You know, I thought it could be useful. Just chat a little bit about that.
About our backstory?
Well, just a little bit of like, you know, I just gave we just got back from the workout. Alex did a little intro of like, you know, who he is, where he's from, that sort of thing. So I just figured like,
Cute.
you don't have to, bro.
I'm Chelsea Pansy. I'm Sal's girlfriend, the one that runs the house pretty much.
Is that weird to be like I'm Sal's girlfriend? I don't know. I
think so.
I think intros are powerful,
I
especially.
think that's cute.
You know, people.
We met probably like 2 years ago. He was trying to play hard to get. Finally nailed him down. And now we have a townhome together.
What does that mean?
No, I'm joking. He actually came up to me the first time I ever met him and he said, hey, do you want to move to Florida with me? And I said, this guy is absolutely insane.
I did actually say that's not cap, it's reality.
And for some reason that caught me. I remember being like, this is one of the only guys that has actually come up to me with like boldness and is able to say that kind of thing. So I was like, I'm kind of intrigued.
Yeah, you loved it.
Yeah, here we are.
And I met you at a business event?
At a business coaching event.
Yeah.
It's funny too because he had to, didn't you have to get your passport?
So that was during
Passport COVID shots?
That was during peak COVID time. So yeah, I had to do like the whole vaccine and the whole like it was a nightmare. Yeah, but
you had to like really push to come. Too.
Dude,
that was like fate putting you through it, being like, if you come,
yeah, it
you might meet your soulmate.
You were actually going through a breakup at that time.
Exactly when you came to talk to me.
Yeah, so she left her other man for me, essentially.
That is not what happened. Do not put that in.
No, it actually is.
That is not what happened.
That's
Technically, you'd be the rebound.
Technically, yeah.
But just minus the toxic like end part.
You're not wrong, Chloe. You're not wrong.
That is not what happened. I refuse to put that on. That is not what happened.
Yeah. So then clear it up.
Okay, I'll give you guys all the tea then. I was in a relationship, was not serving me, and we got into a huge fight, and I went into the weekend with the mentality of like, I'm gonna break up with him. But I was gonna do it after the weekend. I was like, I don't want him blowing up my phone. Nobody likes that. You know, as soon as you get into a fight with like a significant other, especially if their EQ is a little bit lower, it's like, it turns into drama. I was like, I don't want drama. I'm gonna wait till the weekend's over. And then I didn't wait until the weekend was over.
Yeah, because I forced her. Well, I didn't force
you
her at all.
didn't force me at all. You didn't even know what was happening. And I just did it.
Yeah, I was clueless.
Yeah.
And that was my first time in Canada too, by the way. So think about this, like I flew to a different country by myself for the first time ever, and I told my buddy before, I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna meet my wife here. He's like, all right, bro, like what? No, he actually was very supportive. Shout out Nasser if you see this. And then, yeah. So that was what, 2 years ago almost?
Yeah, pretty much 2 years ago in February.
2 years, so we actually just crossed our year anniversary, which is really cool. I actually was living in Canada, so let's do this. So it was 4 months with me in Coral Springs,
Yeah.
right? So it was about like 4 or 5 months there. You went back for a couple months. Then I lived in Kelowna, Canada for like 5 months.
How was that? Did you like Canada?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like mountains and shit. Yeah, so we lived in Canada for like, I think it was 5 months, right?
Well, I had to be there for 6 months. You came for the 5th month.
Yeah, so I spent essentially like the summer and a little bit of the fall there. It was really cool, very, very different, you know, like mountains, like Timmy Hortons, protein donuts, a lot of good people, you know. It was a good time.
Lakes. You love
Lakes.
the beaches.
Shout out the lakes, yeah, the lakes were
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time. And then we were working on getting this place situated while we were there. And then we just moved here within the last few weeks. And now we're here, you know.
I shipped all my stuff from Canada all the way to
Oh,
Florida.
talk about that, yeah.
It's crazy. Everyone's like, how are you gonna get your stuff? So this was our predicament. We're like, do we bring all my stuff that I already have, because I had a lot of stuff, or do we completely like pretty much give it away? No one's gonna buy it. You just know, marketplace, we're not dealing with Facebook Marketplace. Or we would have to buy it all when we get here. And so I was like, no, we're just shipping it. So we had to drive. So listen to this whole spiel. Go all the way to my storage unit, load it into a U-Haul, drive the U-Haul 5 hours to the drop-off destination, drop it off, fly from there all the way to Florida, and then wait 2 weeks for it to come. But going through it, we had to sit down for like a whole Saturday and plan out this move. A lot of people were like, how was it like moving to Florida? It's fucking hard. If you're moving across the world, like you're gonna need to plan a lot in advance.
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
It was a lot. We had to, so like the whole thing was, you getting in the fridge? Is your hand killing you or what?
Nah.
You good?
Good, yeah.
You're good, bro. It was like, we found an apartment that was month to month, no contract, fully furnished right downtown for a good price. Then it was, okay, let's pack up everything from her storage unit, drive the U-Haul, get the storage container, bring it over here, get all this new furniture. It was a lot. And then that's not even a factor in her visa situation because she's still not a citizen. So we're still working on that too. So yeah, it's been a lot, man. So that's the quick synopsis of where we've been the last like year or so. Cause I haven't vlogged. I was telling you that yesterday, is I was just so focused on like business and stuff that I don't know, I just didn't really feel
Now we get to see the real you.
that's what it is, man. All right guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. So we had a really good workout today with Alex over at TLF, just got back. It was cool to get Chelsea on the vlog too. Share a little bit about our story and you know, the background with that. So make sure you guys like the video, make sure you comment below what you'd like to see next, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it.